Why are the macroeconomic numbers in Southeast Asia surging on paper, but it seems like poverty is still very widespread in the region?
And I think this could be like a 10-hour video, but I think there's many reasons. For example, like corruption, greed, past colonization, all these things matter.
I think that if you look at corruption, it could be even driven by the climate, because the climate, it's maybe more like on mountaintops or fragmented due to islands, and that makes people believe more in clans or tribes, but that's not necessarily statehood. Statehood and small tribes often are at odds with each other. You even see it in the US, right? States fighting with the federal government over ICE right now or something like that, but there's still like a system to close enough, right?
Yeah, so there's a lot of systems in place that try to be implemented in, for example, Thailand, but those systems get torn down quickly and easily too. And I guess the people are not willing to fight back, or not as determined to fight back compared to, for example, in America, the Civil War, or even like in China, a cultural revolution, you know?
Right. I think colonization does have a part in that too, the extraction of resources, because then you don't control your resources or you're outsourcing the mining companies. And then maybe I just noticed more in global South countries, there is a love for like strongman leaders with a lot of rhetoric. And I think people can get emotional around that too. But then the issue with that is because whoever's showing the strongman rhetoric that appeals to the voter base may not be good at governance.
Right, right. For example, Singapore, and we always bring this up, Lee Kuan Yew is, you can call it, come and kill me if you want, but he was an authoritarian guy, right? A good authoritarian leader.
Ran like a company.
And he was like a smart, really smart, good guy, but he didn't allow a lot of people to move freely or do things freely as much, right?
For sure. You can't really chew gum to this day, because then the gum might ruin the system.
He created a very good system, but he was very least corrupt because he believed in the 4 C's: condo, cash, car, and credit, right? And he believed that if citizens have those 4 C's, no matter how corrupt he is, or no matter how the dictator corrupted is, people are going to be full and are not going to rise up and destroy the system because they have enough.
I guess that we'll see what the future is, but I hope that in the region they could create some more public services and stuff like that, so everybody at least sees some benefit from the economic boom, and it's not just like a few guys driving around like a trillion Lamborghinis.